through Saturday evening. Coastal flood advisory remains in effect from 8 p.m. this evening to 2 a.m. Saturday. Coastal flood warning in effect from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday. What? For the high rip current risk, dangerous rip currents. For the coastal flood advisory, up to 1/2 foot of inundation above ground level expected in vulnerable areas near the waterfront and shoreline. For the coastal flood warning, 1 to 2 feet of inundation above ground level expected in vulnerable areas near the waterfront and shoreline. Where? Southern Queens and southern Nassau counties. When? For the high rip current risk, through Saturday evening. For the coastal flood advisory, from 8 p.m. this evening to 2 a.m. Saturday. For the coastal flood warning, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday. Coastal flood impacts. Greatest impacts will be during the high tide cycle Saturday late morning into early afternoon. Widespread flooding of vulnerable areas near the waterfront and shoreline, including roads, parking lots, parks, lawns, and homes and businesses with basements near the waterfront. Numerous road closures are likely, and vehicles parked in vulnerable areas near the waterfront will likely become flooded. Flooding will also extend inland from the waterfront along tidal rivers and bays. Rip current impacts. Life-threatening rip currents are likely for all people entering the surf zone. Anyone visiting the beaches should stay out of the surf. Rip currents can sweep even the best swimmers away from shore into deeper water. Additional details. Additional rounds of minor coastal flooding around a time's high tide can be expected into at least Sunday. Take the necessary actions to protect flood-prone property. If travel is required, do not drive around barricades or through water of unknown depth. If you enter the surf zone, always have a flotation device with you and swim near a lifeguard. If caught in a rip current, relax and float, and do not swim again.